Good evening. My name is Piyush Vishwakarma, and our project title is Basketball Game. Here we have five of our team members, naming Vaishnavi Vishwakarma, Deepanshu Gour, Ajeet Maurya, and Soni, and myself, Piyush Vishwakarma. And our guide is Abhishek Patel, sir. Now let's come down to the overview of the project. In today's fast paced world, casual gaming has become a popular source of entertainment, offering players an escape and challenge in their daily lives. Many player Many games provide fun, few balance, simplicity with strategic depth, engaging players of all skills. Recognizing this gap, we developed Basketball Saga, an innovative basketball themed game which combines the mechanics of puzzle games and basketball. With its intuitive design and gradual difficulty progression, the game caters to wide audience from casual gamers to a really puzzle specific gamers. Basketball Saga keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting. This project highlight our ability to conceptualize, design and implement the game that only entertains but captivates players with its mechanics and challenges. Through this presentation, we'll dive into the technical and creative aspect of the game, demonstrating how Basketball Saga stand out in the casual space. Now for the abstract of the game, I'd like to Paras Soni, one of our team members, to demonstrate it.
Hello sir, I'm Soni. This document presents the design and development of a 2D casual sports puzzle game for mobile devices developed as part of the minor project in the seventh semester of a B.Tech course. The objective of the project is to create an engaging and enjoyable game that combines elements of puzzle solving with sports them challenge based, especially focusing on basketball mechanism. Player will navigate through a variety of levels, each set in different thematic environments such as a city rooftop and forest, and will encounter diverse obstacles that test their strategic thinking and precision. The game leverages institute touch-based control for aiming and shooting the ball, and it incorporates vibrant visual and immersive audio to enhance the overall gaming experience. The developer's process includes designing levels, create art, assist implementing game mechanisms, optimizing performance for mobile platforms, and through testing to ensure a polished final product. This project not only aims to provide entertainment but also serves as a practical application of software development principles and game design theories learned during the course. Through this documentation, we detail the technical requirements, design choices, development process, and testing methodologies employed in the creation of the game, providing a comprehensive overview of the project scope and execution. Now, my friend Ajeet will take over.
Alright, over to Ajit Kumar Maurya for the introduction of the game.
Hello, I'd like to introduce the Basketball Saga game. So, Basketball Saga is a basketball themed puzzle game that combines strategy and precision. The objective is simple to guide the basketball into the hoop by creating a platform path, overcoming obstacles, and using power ups strategically. The game is designed for players of all ages, offering to easy to learn but challenging experience with the different level themes and unique mechanisms like mechanic hooks and invisible balls. Basketball Saga keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging. This project demonstrates our skills in game design from planning and developing to creating enjoyable game play by that balance simplicity and challenges. That focus is on making a fun, user friendly that keeps a player coming for more. And for the next slide, we have a technology stacks. We have used Unity for our game building project and language we have used C#. For the UI elements or game design, we have used Photoshop as well as Adobe Illustrator. And for the next slide, I like to introduce Vaishnavi Vishwakarma for the next slide.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Vaishnavi Vishwakarma, and the comparison between the Basketball Saga and the Dude Perfect. So, in Basketball Saga, The core gameplay is shooting basketball into the hoop with platform-based puzzles and a dude perfect launching object to hit targets using various power-ups and the mechanism. The mechanism in Basketball Saga is player design and optimized platform path to guide the ball into the hoop with precision, and in Dude Perfect, the players aim and adjust the trajectory for trick shoots and the hit targets. And the themes and levels in Basketball Saga, the players aim and adjust trajectory for trick shots and the hit targets, and in Dude Perfect, cartoon styles level with varied locations and challenges like balloons, board, etc. And the power-ups in Basketball Saga include magnetic hoops, invisible balls, dynamic trajectory display, and the platform stick text. And in Dude Perfect, power ups like freeze, extra powers, and the trajectory guides for strict shoots. The player progression is Basketball Saga is chapter based progression with unlocking themes and increasing difficulties. And in Dude Perfect, level based progression with stars and achievement based on trick shot performance.
Now comes the data flow diagram for this game. Now there is not any external database that we are using in this game. Everything is provided to us by Unity engines itself gives us a database facility. So it goes like this. There are scoring databases that stores the score of the player which he earns during the gameplay. Another one is how many levels he achieved, how many levels he unlocked. This is another system data that has been collected. Now next is the leaderboard management. It goes same with the scores. It is connected to it. Now player has some actions which he can perform, so he can access these data. Also to check where he lies in the leaderboard. First, the game mechanics and the engines that includes levels and player progression. Another one is score calculation that is directly connected to the score database and the leaderboard management. Another one is how the level goes, and that is stored in the level selector. Next is the ER diagram. This demonstrates how everything is connected inside the game. First, player has these kind of entities: his player ID, player name, progress of how many levels he achieved, and the levels he is currently into. It is directly connected to the game mechanics because there are few power-ups that are level specific. Then it is connected to the leaderboard. It has ID, player ID, rank, and high score. Then both of these components are connected to the scores as they combinedly affect it. Here we have ID, player ID, scores, and high scores. Next up we have use case diagram. These are few points that player can interact in the game. First, player can start the game, he can play the game, he can create platforms, path, he can use the power-ups in the game, score points, and naming all these, we complete the game completion. Now, there are also game systems that regularly interact with the player by managing levels, handling power-ups, tracking the scores of the player, and unlock next chapter. Alright, now to introduce the future enhancements we'll be adding in the game, I would like to call Deepanshu Gour to explain this.
Hello. My name is Deepanshu Gour, and I'm gonna explain the future enhancement in this game. Firstly, we added new power-ups, introduced more unique power-ups such as time freezing to slow down the time, or mega balls to make the ball bigger, increasing its chance to going into the hoop. We will customize the things like allowing player to create their own power-ups and customize their effects to fit their play styles. The second future and enhancement that we're gonna do is level editor. So by customizing level, allow player to create and share their own levels with friends, fostering a community around the level designing. The challenges, player can create and share challenges with other, expanding the game content and engagement. And the third one that we're gonna add it in the Future enhancement is new obstacles and dynamic levels. By creating a dynamic environment, we can introduce new obstacles such as moving platform, changing hoops, or shifting wind that can alter the trajectory of the ball, making the ball more dynamic and challenging. Environmental effect, adding weather or time of day effect, like in day, like we can do night, we can do day, we can rain, we can fog, how the player will react on that environments. Daily challenges and achievement, by adding daily challenges and weekly event, we can introduce time limit event or challenges where player can earn rewards by completing specific task or achieving high score. By adding achievement systems, we can implement a system where players can unlock achievement based on their games play, provides more intensive to play and try new strategies. Conclusion, Basketball Saga offer a fun and engaging gameplay experience that combines physics-based mechanism with strategic planning. Player progression through different level using power-ups and timing to shoot basketball into the hoop. Unique power-ups like invisible ball, magnetism, and dynamic trajectory enhance the gameplay and added variety. The level progression system ensure a fresh and exciting challenges, encourage players to improve their skill. The game is suitable for players of all the ages, providing an entertainment and accessible experience.
Future scope of this game, we have decided to add few more things like customizable levels, introducing a level editor where players can create and share their own levels. New power-ups, expanding the game with more power-ups that offer unique effects and strategies. Unique power-ups like invisible ball, magnetism, dynamic trajectory enhances the gameplay and add variety to it. Daily challenges and achievements will also be introduced, and an achievement system to increase player engagement. This was a sum up of our project, and we also took few references of front end development of this game and the back end development of this game. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.